Sock Lady Joe, and today is November the 8th. I think it's the 8th, where I'm going to make sure. Yes, it is. It's the 8th of November 2018, and I believe this is our last Lucha Underground results for a couple of months now, because we had the part 2 of Ultimo Lucha Cuatro. So they had 4 big matches for this whole thing. Mostly every single match had blood in it. I don't know if I'm allowed saying it, but they have blood in it. So let's get to the first match. The first match, we had a 2L3 falls match between Dragon Azteca Jr. and Phoenix, the evil Phoenix now. This was it was a good match. It was good, but I don't know if there's any rules getting disqualified or anything. I don't think anything like that in Lucha Underground. But it was a decent match. Every single match is like, if it's 203 falls with points, it's always it's a tie for the end. But let's talk about the end. The end, we had Dragon Azteca had a chair in his hand to whack Mr. Phoenix in the head. But Melissa Santos distracted him, and Phoenix attacked Dragon Azteca Jr., and he won the match. Phoenix won the match. He's still undefeated. I believe 4 times now he's undefeated. And Melissa Santos stormed off. So they had a guest ring announcer, some Guerrero girl, Sean Guerrero. She is the daughter of Vicky Guerrero, and the father is Eddie Guerrero. If you didn't know that, if you didn't know, Vicky and Eddie was married, so if I was saying Vicky was the mother, that means Eddie's the father as well. So, yeah. But she had a little problem being a guest ring announcer, because Famous B came out saying he was the best ring announcer, and says he doesn't know her family, and saying she has no talent. Gave her his card, called his number if you want to get fame, and Chavo Guerrero made his return, and then she did the 3 amigos onto Mr. Famous B, and then Chavo did the frog splash, and then ended there, and then we had the hardcore match, the death match between the Mac and Mil Mentras. This match was dangerous. We saw coffins, we saw casket, we saw blood. This thing was dangerous, man. In one of those caskets, we had weapons. I don't remember all the weapons, but I remember an axe. I remember something called an ice pick, a brick, an axe handle. Things was sharp. It's sharp. And the only thing they used was the ice pick to jab the ice pick right into the Mac's head. It was disgusting, but it was brutal, and it was pretty cool to watch too, because not a lot of wrestling does that. The TNA tries to do it again, but they're like PG as well. Not really, because I hear them swear a lot, and they stick the middle finger up a lot, so yeah. So this match was pretty decent until the winner of that match was the Mac, because he did 2 stunners onto the Mil Mentras, but Mil wouldn't stay down. But he grabbed a brick and smacked the guy right in the head and did a stunner. 1, 2, 3. The Mac wins. And the Mac put Mil Mentras in the coffin, in the casket, whatever you want to call it. And then he had some Mac Wisers, like the Steve Wisers. But remember, he's trying to act like he's stone cold. And then he won't stop drinking, and there we go, he drinks his beers. And then we have the sacrifice of a gods, Matanza versus Johnny Mundo. Johnny had the gauntlet, but Johnny didn't really use it that much, because Matanza took it off, threw it on the stairs. He was destroying Johnny Mundo. Johnny got it again, and then He couldn't put it back on. It went on where the bleachers is, where the fans are, and then Matanza threw it on top of the freezer thingy, and Johnny Mundo was just trying to get it. It was like a playing tag, but he got it, and then he got chokeslammed through the roof of the freezer thing elevator, and then they thought it was the second place. They were having the song. Matanza was happy. Antonio Cueto was happy until the doors opened and Johnny Mundo had the gauntlet and he just destroyed them. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Johnny Mundo gets the win, beat Matanza, and he's on the second place. And then we had the main event. This was brutal. It was brutal. We Mr. Marty the Mod Martinez was defending his title against Mr. Pentagon Dark in his Zero Miro match. It was like another death match, but this match was dangerous, man. It was crazy. And yeah, we saw blood, we saw forks, we saw glass, we saw tables, we saw barbed wire bats. Oh my God, man, it was crazy. But the winner of that match, after he did a package power driver onto Marty Martinez, Mr. Pentagon Dark did it, and on top of chairs, 1, 2, 3, he gets the win. But the question was that Ridiculous girl, whatever her name is, Chelsea Green, why didn't she come and help Marty, but she came and attacked Pentagon Dark? And then Vampiro scared her off, and it looked like Vampiro was about to give the title. Well, he did give the title to Pentagon Dark, and then he kicked him in the dingling, in the jewels, whatever you want to call it. I can't say the other words. So and then Pentagon Dark did the same thing. They were attacking each other, and then some random guy came in with a black mask, and looks like he has piercings in his mouth, and then he did Vampiro threw Pentagon out of the ring, I think through a table, I don't remember. And then this guy went on top of like that thing I talked about last week, the bridge thing, and then he did a shooting star off of that thing onto Pentagon Dark, and then he says one more. Put him back in the ring, and then he did a corkscrew moonsault. And then that happened, and then Jake Strong comes out. And then he comes out, and Vampiro and that guy leaves. Vampiro says he's the new master of Vampiro now. Vampiro wasn't the whole season. He didn't turn to Dark Guy until now. I don't know what to say about it. But that guy, they left. Jake Strong cashed in his Gift of God Championship and won the Lucha Underground Championship. Wow. Very interesting. Alright, there's some things they do to make next season to happen. Like, they will do little short clips of the wrestlers, the rivalries, and what happens for the next season. So, I'm going to try to tell you some of it, and there's a former WWE superstar is in it. I don't know he's a wrestler yet. I don't know yet, because they just saw him in the car. But right now, Matanza, some girl, I think it was the Black Lotus, thought Dragon Azteca Jr. Killed her family. But it wasn't Dragon Azteca. It was Matanza. So she says, I'm going to finish. Well, Aerostar gave her the gauntlet. No, Dragon Azteca Jr. gave her the gauntlet, and it took and killed Mr. Matanza. Matanza was done, and I can't tell you what she did. She just, how can I say this without being trying to make anything disgusting? She took something out of his body. Okay, I can't really say much. And then she did it, and then Dragon Azteca Jr. says, now your family could be peace. She said your master could be in peace. I think they're talking about Rey Mysterio. And then Jake Strong comes out of nowhere, breaks Dragon Azteca Jr.'s ankle, And then we have Taya and Johnny Mundo. Johnny Mundo wanted to celebrate his win, but Taya turned into an evil doll. At the beginning of this thing, of the show, the doll was attacking Taya. The doll was attacking Taya. But at the end, she says she's not his wife and started attacking Johnny Mundo in the locker room. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then we have the master guy for Vampiro, some cop guy, Jake Strong, and Antonio Cueto as a team. And they had some hosts. I think the host was Matanza. Because Antonio was upset because his son died. And their boss was Wade Barrett. I never knew that was going to happen. Wade Barrett make a Lucha Underground debut. And now, Dario Cueto is alive because of Aerostar. Remember, he had these two coins things, and one half was some cop lady, and I think Katrina's had the other half, but she died as well. So he put it around him, and he woke up, and he was alive. Dario Cueto is alive. I'm so confused. My head hurts. My head hurts, guys. My head hurts. So I don't know if I'm going to get a strike on this because I said dead, I said blood, but I didn't show anyone died. I just said dead. Alright, so I hope I don't get a strike of it. But I'm just telling you guys what happened in the show. And it was brutal. I don't know if I had to be monetized to get a strike, or my channel might just get taken down. I don't know, so let's hope that I don't get taken down. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of that, I think that's the end of Lucha Underground until for a couple of months. And now we have NXT UK happening next Thursday, replacing Lucha Underground. I'm still going to do NXT UK tomorrow, but starting next Thursday, I'm going to be doing NXT UK, and that will be a little more friendly that you guys can watch. Not like Lucha Underground. That's not friendly. So, if you guys didn't watch my blog channel, I give you guys an update of what I'm going to do with my blog channel. If you guys didn't watch that, go watch that video on my vlog channel. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. I'm doing this video early this time, not nighttime. It's like, I don't even have a watch, but I do have a phone. It's like 1:30 and I'm doing a video. I want to get this video done because, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow for NXTs. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. I say bye.